Here, even this 7600 megahertz that was stable on the gigabyte hours Elite X Wi-Fi 7. It doesn't even want to boot on this thing. Here, it shuts off. There's seriously something wrong, man. What the fuck is this shit? This fucking DDR5, man. This is really bugging me. Never in the history of erratic stuff I seen something so erratic as this super crap. Nothing works. Nothing at all. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Man, I start to believe Billzoid was right, man. I have the same exact shit. Say what you will, man, but you have to come here to my country, to my PC and do the same, man. Honestly, do it. This is fucking shit here. 7600, okay? Here, look at the timings. 36, 44, 44, 55. This should fucking boot. This should boot. Everything else is auto. Here, look at it. Everything, oh, except for this one, but that's normal. Every single fucking thing is auto. See? Everything is fucking auto. Even the slowest, everything is set perfectly fine. The voltages are also 1.4. VDD CPU voltage is 1.4 mostly. That's auto settings. The IMC is also 1.4. I don't know, man. What else do I need to do? Here, voltages is 1.45. I mean, what the fuck? What do I have to do to make this fucking shit stable? Like, honestly, there's nothing. Nothing is going to work. I guarantee it. Let's put it at 1.4. See, 1.4 RMC. Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. It's this one. 1.434. I mean, 4. Oh, this shit, man. Honestly, 1.400. This should fucking boot. 100%. If this doesn't boot, there is seriously something else wrong. This BIOS is fucked up. 100%. There's no one else can convince me anything else. Then this BIOS doesn't work on my CPU. There's no other explanation. I don't care about what anyone else says. This should be stable. If it's stable on a fucking gigabyte 4-DIMM board, I should be able to boot on a 2-DIMM, isn't it? Holy shit, man. If it doesn't even boot at 1.4, then I don't know what to tell you, man. No, it doesn't boot. It's the second or the third time it tries to boot, it cannot boot. Holy shit. It should be there already, I guess. Nope. It just doesn't boot, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. This is a piece of crap. It honestly is. I had enough of this shit. I think the BIOS is corrupt or something or whatever. Because this is fucking bullshit. This should boot. Man, it was stable on. I will show you. I will prove to you guys. I have the screenshot. I will prove to you guys this was stable on a gigabyte. How can it not be stable on this shit? Like, seriously? Holy shit, man. This is very weird. I think the CPU degraded or something, but the weird thing is I can boot up to 8200, but nothing is stable. Everything boots, but nothing is stable. There is something 100%, and I will bet you €1,000 that there's something wrong with the hardware. There's no fucking way, no other explanation for this. Something is broken. 100%. I guarantee you. Last time with the motherboard, the Gigabyte, I was also right, and now I'm right as well. There is something seriously fucking wrong with this crap. I mean, if it can't even do that, then this board is a fucking piece of crap. Okay? I don't care what you guys say. Yeah, try again. I'm gonna bet it doesn't even boot. I mean, what the fuck? This is just so weird, man. How can it not boot at fast settings? Like, holy shit, man. This is not even fast. 7600, you can boot that on any platform. Even on an Asus budget board. So how can it not how can it not even boot at a 2-DIMM board? There's something seriously wrong on this thing. This is not right. Here, it doesn't even want to boot at all. Like, what the fuck? See? Nothing boots. I did a cold boot. Nothing at all. Nothing wants to boot. I had enough of this shit. I will turn it off. Let's do a cold boot. Fuck you, man. You fucking bullshit timing. You fucking bullshit training. Oh, it turns on and then it turns off again. Now it turns on. What the hell? Oh, let's see what happens. I even turned on warm boot training. So when you boot from BIOS to Windows, that's considered to be a warm boot, they call it. A cold boot is a system completely off and the next morning you boot up. Yeah, and it doesn't want to boot. Like, seriously? What do I have to do, man? How does the system want to boot? What is this shit? Look at it, 7600 megahertz at this setting. What the fuck? What is going on here? Like, seriously, this is not right. This is 100% not right. Look at these timings, man. I should be able to have 7800 at these timings. What the fuck is this? Like, seriously? Something is broken, man. Yeah, this is the I/O. And this is the IMC, the TX voltage. And this is the VDD, and that's the VDDQ. 1.45. This should boot. How can it not boot? Like, what the fuck? Man, honestly, nobody's gonna believe it. If I didn't record this, nobody is gonna believe me. What the hell is going on here, man? What the fuck is this stupid shit? Maybe you should do like, maybe the baseline. Fuck it. Is that the way to go? Do a baseline? The fuck? That means that my CPU is already degraded. And if baseline also doesn't work, well, then my CPU is broken. Because these timings are 7800 megahertz certified. So XMP said this should fucking work. And yet again, what the fuck is this? Are you guys fucking bullshitting with me with your 8600 megahertz perfectly fine running stuff? Because if this doesn't even work, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Yeah, nothing is happening. It doesn't even boot. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Trust the board. Well, I'm trusting the fucking board. It doesn't work, man. Here's the proof. Trust the board. Yeah, trust the board. Just set the CPU speed and or RAM speed and just dial these settings and trust the board. Okay, man. Well, this is what happens when you trust the board. Wow, does it actually boot? Holy shit, that's a first. Okay, give me a second. Oh, man, this shit. It also takes forever to load. And here we go. Now all of a sudden it does want to boot. Here, zoom in, motherfucker. Here are settings. I'm telling you, man, there's something with these fucking systems. This is not right. I don't care about any voltage, about what anyone is saying. This has nothing to do with a correct voltage. This is just the system being erratic. Okay? So, there's no other explanation. This is just fucking weird. Okay? So stop the bullshit and give me it straight. Don't lie to me. No, not this one, motherfucker. But this is not even worth doing because this is very fucking slow. I mean, what the fuck is this? In my 40 years of life experience, and I'm dealing in PCs for 20 years, I've never seen something so erratic as DDR5 and the Intel system, man. I don't care what anyone is saying, man. You're just lucky. And you can say whatever you want, but this is just pure silicon luck, okay? If you're lucky with the silicon, then yes, everything will work. But the majority, like 99.9%, cannot even do 70 to 100 megahertz. And this is simply fact. And here I am. 36, 45, 45. Like, what the fuck? This doesn't even boot at 80 to 100 megahertz, and now all of a sudden it doesn't work anymore? What the fuck is going on with this shit, man? Seriously, look how long it takes to do a simple fucking copy benchmark. Something is not right, man. Oh, yes, I know, I need a baseline. I had a baseline, but then I flashed a new BIOS, which is a stupid thing, but they say the new BIOS works. This new BIOS works, but it clearly doesn't. I cannot even boot at decent speeds anymore. Yeah, it boots, but it's only booting once because if I want a reboot, it doesn't work. All of a sudden, it doesn't work. So it's just lucky. That's how they call it. That's how they should call this system. You feel lucky? What the fuck, man? Honestly, I really, really don't like this system. Might as well go back to AMD, man. At least that stuff doesn't work. I know what to expect, but this is just simply no. Let's see if it lasts longer than like 20 seconds. Wow, this is stable. So it doesn't want to be fast. I can boot at high speeds, but it doesn't want to go any fast. Okay. And honestly, this is just not gonna work. So I need to buy like 700-800 euros of RAM in order to make it work, like 24 gigabyte DIMMs, because this shit obviously is not working. Not at all. I cannot even make it fast. Here the speed, you saw it in BIOS as well, but I will show it here. This is the IMC voltage. Yeah, here that's the IMC. Where's the other one? That's the other one. See, 1.4. Yeah, nothing gets too hot. Okay. And the other voltages, the SWA, VDD and VDDQ. But yeah, this is stable. So this means I need more voltage. I need like 1.7 volts in order to make this stable. The fuck, man. Honestly, I really don't like this system. It's just, no. One day it boots and the next day it just doesn't. Okay, that's just this. That's this system. So I don't know. I want to buy a system that's like, if somebody has a system and I want to see some proof. Show me proof. Like, it works one day and the next day also. Just do a couple of reboots, film it, no screenshot, just film it, and I want to see that. I never seen any proof of that, and I will bet you $100 nobody can do that. They boot at 8600 megahertz. They are perfectly safe. Every time the cold boot, everything works perfectly fine. I don't believe that for a second. I'm not saying it is impossible. I'm just saying, listen very carefully, because otherwise people are gonna misinterpret it. I don't believe it. It's the same as I don't believe in ghosts. That doesn't mean they're not there. You understand? Like, I want to believe it, but show me proof. But I highly doubt this is possible, because, you know, my CPU is pretty good. I can boot up to 8400 megahertz, which is pretty good. It's a 14700K. It's not the best CPU, but it's a good one. But this is shit. This is shit. So please leave a link in the description below. Leave some comments below what you think of this. But this is my nightmare on even this 2-DIMM board. I don't know what to do anymore. I tried every single voltage from 1.275 IMC voltage all the way up to 1.55 IMC voltage. All these steps, and I'm taking little steps. Reboot, little step, reboot, freeze, reboot, freeze. There's no fucking way. I need a paper that is saying that these voltages need to be this and that. I don't think there is. It's not calculations. DDR5 is not calculations. I don't care what anyone is saying, because these calculations is only for JDEC. As soon as you leave JDEC, all these calculations go out the window. Nothing matters at all. It just doesn't work, period. There's no debate about it. I don't believe that for a second. Show me proof of that. I don't believe anyone anymore, because I tried everything what anyone else is doing, and it doesn't work. Nothing works at all. And I have screenshot to prove it. Nothing works. It's just a pile of garbage, man. Just go back to AMD. At least that stuff works. Then you know it works. It doesn't work. On Intel, you go, oh, you're all excited. Oh, this is nice. Oh, if you can boot it, you can make it stable. Yeah, okay, man. Sure, buddy. Come to my system and do it. I will give you $100 if you can do that. Okay, make it stable at 8400. I can boot at 8400, but there's no way in hell it's gonna be stable at 8400. There's no snowball chance in hell. My RAM is not even high rated. It's low class RAM. It's 7200 megahertz XMP CL34. There's no way, no snowball chance in hell it's gonna do 8400 megahertz stable. No way. If you can do it, if you say yes, okay, say it and come here to me. I will pay you $100 if you can make it stable. That's an official statement. I will do that 100%. Do that, and I want to see some proof, because all I'm seeing is that people with 8600 megahertz, whatever, they only post like a screenshot of 20 minutes of TM5, whatever. Yeah, well, okay, that's not really stable. That's no stability. That's for 20 minutes stable. That's not 24/7 stable. 24/7 stable is 7200 megahertz, or if you're lucky, 7600 megahertz. Even on a 2-DIMM board, 100%. There's no other explanation. I haven't seen anyone or heard anyone who's doing more than 7800 megahertz stable every single day, no matter what he's doing. Cold boot, warm boot, whatever. Never seen any proof of that. Never. I searched the whole internet. I'm here with DDR5 since the beginning, and I've never seen any proof of that. Never. Never ever. So if you have proof of that, then please show me, because I like to be proven wrong. But if I am wrong, please show some proof. No, not some yappity yap. No yapping. I just want to see proof. Just like I'm doing. Honestly, this is what I'm getting. This is what you get. Here, there's nothing. There's nothing. No screenshots, no bullshit. This is the straight up answer. This is the straight up what you get. And it doesn't boot. I'm showing you it doesn't work properly. Well, it works at 7800, but this is slow as fuck. This is not even faster than XMP. This is actually pointless. It works, but it's slow, so it's pointless. Even if this is stable for, I don't know, for a million hours, it doesn't matter, because I might as well go just XMP, you know? But yeah, this is proof, guys. Nothing works. I tried all kinds of voltages, every single fucking thing. The BIOS is just corrupt or whatever. I just had enough. Tomorrow I'm gonna do something else, because there are more things than this PC crap. I'm gonna load XMP tomorrow and we go from there. Or not even. I don't have time for this anymore. I have more important and nicer things instead of getting crazy about the DDR5. I think Buildsoid is right about a lot of things, and I mean, you can say whatever you want, but he's an electrical engineer, okay? None of these OCN or the other guys are actually engineers. They're self-proclaimed engineer. They know everything. But if that's true, then why is nothing working for me? Nothing at all. Nothing. No thing. Nothing. Zero. Zip. Nada. Nothing works. Nothing. And I did exactly, I'm from the military, so I know how to follow orders, okay? But that's it. I don't know. I'm gonna turn my computer off because I had enough. Well, I see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.